Forced labor, sex trafficking. It's a crisis.
As the past 2 seasons of the often excellent and Emmy-winning American Crime has made perfectly clear, to channel Richard Nixon of all people for a sec, series creator John Ridley has never been reluctant at all to take a look at the often rank underbelly of the American dream, in all its intricacy and intimacy. And let me tell you, without any spoilers in what is a packed but smartly paced 8-episode cycle of which the 12 Years a Slave screenwriting Oscar winner Ridley has written the first 2, the successes of Season 1 and 2 of the ABC anthology are taken to a whole new level and depth in the March 13th debuting Season 3, which once again features the award-winning Regina King, Felicity Huffman, Timothy Hutton, Richard Cabral, and Lily Taylor, and welcomely adds Grey's Anatomy alum Sandra Oh and Cherry Jones to its deep bench ensemble. A top-notch collection that also sees an extraordinary performance by Benito Martinez, who played a major parental role in Season 1 of the show and appeared in Season 2 last year. Now in Season 3, plays a desperate father illegally crossing the border from Mexico to America in search of his missing son in one of the 3 main storylines of this ultimately intersecting greater plot. Now, as anyone who has watched my reviews before knows, I have a deep admiration for craft. And I would say to that, honestly, that you could rewardingly watch this season of American Crime alone simply for Martinez's chops in action.
Are you going to tell the police that you don't pay people what you owe? That you have us living 20 people in a box?
But, as hardcore as it can be, and I warn you here, Season 3 gets very harsh very quickly, there are of course lots of other good reasons to watch the new season of American Crime starting this Sunday. And watch you should. Like before, this season of the show paves its own road, but unlike past seasons, which I obviously liked, this year sees the drama truly pulling off the filters and unflinchingly spotlighting the binding structures and crushing consequences and cruel poverty of what is contemporary slavery American style in the sometimes fatal fields for repeatedly abused migrants, on the streets, between the sheets for teen sex workers, and in the wallet for many, many Americans falling down the economic black hole. To that, among others, Anna Mulvey-Ten's portrayal of a 17-year-old prostitute is as heartbreaking as it is remarkable here.
When someone else controls you, that's exploitation.
And also remarkable for a show on a Big 4 network, even in this age of peak TV, and dare I say it, aiming for the heights of the likes of The Wire. American Crime Season 3 bucks the polarized temperament of today's America and goes to reveal the dark places that we all feed off, literally. There is a line in Episode 3 that kind of says it all for me. It says, the food on your table comes with a price you can't see, but someone has to pay. It scathingly adds, you can choose to ignore that, but what you can't do is be ignorant. You cannot and should not be ignorant nor ignore Season 3 of American Crime. It is simply the raw, real deal, and some of the best TV to come along in ages.